All right, Anonymous is threatening Elon Musk.
Yeah, listen, you're a billionaire. Like, he's the most beloved billionaire. Like, for some reason, he gets away without any smoke.
Yeah.
The motherfucker is, and maybe he's, figured out exactly how to do it, but he gets no smoke at all. He's almost like unanimously loved.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be the case. Bro, it's like, you get successful, you become a billionaire, you gonna get some hate. It's okay. It's part of it.
Anonymous just sounds mad because the fucking Bitcoin price is down.
Yeah, that's probably what
They
it
just
is.
sound salty. Like,
I'm
yo, stop
anonymous,
fucking
guys.
up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is me.
It's
I'm the one
not,
saying
bro,
that
he
shit.
shows.
I don't know why. I don't hate Elon. I see him for what he's just a character. He's playing a character.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna make all of our lives better, so I let him rock.
They tried to say he didn't start Tesla. He bought that shit off of somebody.
Who cares?
I mean,
Yeah, they always try to discredit the inventor. This guy Edison didn't make the light bulb. We got light.
Yeah, that's the most Tesla
What you
shit
doing?
ever, though, isn't it?
what, get someone else to do it?
Yeah, the Elon Musk was like,
Self-make the business?
yeah, he's like, yo, I'm just gonna buy some shit that's already popping.
Yeah.
They're
That's
making more
how
poppin'.
Tesla got ripped off.
Yeah.
Oh, because Tesla got ripped off.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
your point.
same way.
Oh, I thought
The
you were saying
scientist, Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, I thought you were saying self-driving car, and he's like, he did the same shit with the business. Yeah, it's like the business will also make itself.
Yeah.
And you don't gotta do
Self-driving
absolutely
business, bro.
nothing.
It's fine.
There it is. Did that shit go off again? What's
Yeah.
going on with that?
I don't know. It's fucking haunted, I think.
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But, you're going to get some smoke. It is what it is. The crazy thing was what you were saying about his wife, Grimes, what she tweeted, or you were saying.
Oh yeah. She put out a TikTok.
What did you
And
say?
basically, she was saying that communists need to embrace AI. And she was saying like how so many of her communist friends don't like AI for whatever reason, but actually AI is the most effective way to get us towards a communist state.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, that doesn't mean that she's a communist,
Not necessarily.
but she's saying communists need to get on board.
Yeah, which actually I don't disagree with if you are a communist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commie.
No, but if you're a communist, that is what's gonna. AI will do all the work, and they'll just have to supplement everybody's income, and then essentially we're all kind of the same.
Because the issue with communism is that you have to have people force farming, and you're forcing people to get out there and start doing shit that they might not want to do, but you got to have the village farm. But if you got AI that's able to farm for you, do all your shit for you,
Yep.
then it's actually the fastest approach to getting a communist state in like the philosophical sense.
This is the universal basic income pitch,
Yeah.
right? It's like everybody gets enough to make a living and survive, and then you can spend your time doing the things you actually love.
Yeah.
And it sounds good in theory, but
I don't think it will work. But it is going to be tricky when AI can do everything better than us.
yeah.
It's also tough to take like this sort of like comrade, like Marxist approach to Grimes, who's the person that married literally like the mayor
Yeah,
of
that's a good point.
capitalism.
I
Like-
don't think she's the biggest communist in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she hot? What does she look like?
No, apparently not.
She's not?
She's
Do you
kinda-
think that's like on, do you think he's doing that on purpose?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm just wondering how calculated he is. Like, is every decision he's making about his likability? Like, successful dudes with ugly wives are immediately likable.
Yeah, but they also named the baby like fucking Alpha Graphic,
Right.
Archangel or
ampersand,
whatever.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, a little annoying, but like, oh, she's like goth kind of.
Yeah,
girl.
she's a scene. Like she got a vibe.
But he was with Amber Heard. It was a smoke show. But
Yeah, but then he was like,
Kooky.
"No, this is unlikable. If I'm a billionaire and I have like a smoke show wife, people are gonna hate me. If I'm a billionaire and I have a weirdo wife, like I mean, if he's on the spectrum, like I think he says he is on the spectrum, like it's not like he has that deep emotional capacity, right? So he's like, what functions best?
I mean, no, he does have emotional capacity.
How do you know?
If you're autistic,
You think?
yeah, you just like aren't picking up on like social cues and like how to like relate to people, but you still feel.
All right.
it just shows she's into all the stuff that he's talking about. Like she is an alien, so he's dating someone.
Yeah, to me that seems closer. Like
Yeah.
he's
I'm just trying to say, like, maybe he's very calculated in the decisions that he's making.
That's
And
probably
it-
true.
And it seems too much to do. Oh, I'm gonna have a baby with this kid, but we've seen weirder things before. With
I can't
famous
imagine
people.
he's marrying someone without calculating. If he's calculating every other facet of his life,
Yes.
there's a
There
calculation.
has to be some
I don't know what the calculation is.
Tom Cruise marries fucking Katie
Katie
Holmes
Holmes.
in like an organized wedding.
Yeah.
They have a child
They
together.
found her.
Yeah.
to
I mean,
marry him.
It's like unbelievable the things that people do. And he's not even close to as successful as Elon Musk. So maybe Elon is doing this thing to create this moat around him, a moat of likability. So I'm going to sell all my houses so I don't have any possessions so people can't go, he's the rich guy with all these houses. How can I make myself avoid as much criticism as possible? I don't have Amber Heard, the pinup wife. I got this weirdo chick over here. That's kind of likable of me, right? Like everything that he's doing is based on likability because the more people like him, the more that he can manipulate the market.
Yep.
If he has some people hate him and some people like him, then you have the Trump effect. Now you're at war constantly.
Yep.
But if the majority of people fuck with you and they're going to do what you want to do, you're a dictator with approval rating at 90%.
Yep.
You can get a lot of shit done. And that's what I guess we're seeing him do.
He's getting a lot of shit done.
It's very interesting. I'm curious about when the reckoning will come for Elon.
Yeah.
They're going to find something.
It's starting. This is the beginning, I think.
You think?
It's the beginning
But
of
there's
this.
nothing
Relax,
to hold on
guys.
to.
It's the
And
beginning
I
of
got
the...
Tesla stock, so
I got
fuck
Tesla stock. Plaid mode comes out this week.
What's that?
What's that?
It's the
I don't
new
know why they
Tesla
call it
S.
plaid mode, but it's dumb
Whatever
fast.
the
0 to
name.
60 in 1.1 seconds?
Under 2. I don't know what the number is, but this car will dust anything on the
What, the
road.
Speedster?
The range is
No.
520 miles.
It's the Model S
The
upgrade.
Model S.
So a
to-
sedan that's faster than any Ferrari that's on the road right now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Insanity.
And
They
it's just
changed
a
the
tech
steering
upgrade?
wheel.
Or you have to get the actual physical upgrade
No,
as well.
I think
Probably
it's the
physical.
card. It's the,
Yeah.
it's the new
Because
model.
you probably
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
all new stuff to handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically have a spaceship.
Let's pay respect to our boy Elon.
No. There's no question. He's a smooth operator. The guy's doing it, but he's got some weird things going on. But maybe he's doing it. It's the
Both
same.
things can be true. He could be
Yes.
the greatest inventor of our lifetime. He could change the way everybody does everything. And he could be a fucking weirdo who, is just like a character and everything is calculated. And all these things can all be true.
Well, it's just crazy. He starts it not realizing his tweets, like the Dogecoin joke that he made,
He knew.
it just was an engine to all of these other alt shit coins of this pump and dump on that
He's
side.
doing it with
and he
other
was doing
coins.
it during Crypto Week this weekend with Cum Rocket Coin and blah blah blah. That
That's
he was
why
making
he,
tweets about goods and services are the true.
That's why he
barometer
tweeted
of the economy.
Canada, United States, Mexico. Because if you take the first letter of each of those, it's CUM, and that's for cum rocket, the cryptocurrency.
Fucking NAFTA. That's what it is.
Interesting, right? So he's having fun. He's playing with shit.
Kind of cool is normally the people who move the entire world we don't see. We don't know who they are. The fucking Koch brothers or whatever. This guy is moving the entire world, and we're seeing it happen in live time. Tweets. Fascinating.
Unbelievable. All
What
right,
about keep it on billionaires? What about Bezos going to space?
There's part of me that kind of likes it, and I think it's like we need a check on Musk. I don't believe that he has nefarious intentions, but like you need someone else. It's a safety precaution. I wonder if he doesn't even want to do it, but the government is basically like, yo, can you just please do this so that we have a safety, like a fail safe in case Musk goes wild?
Right.
Because we can't be too, for lack of a word, like reliant on Musk.
Yeah.
If he's doing all the space exploration, all the rockets, all the missiles, like everything, and then all of a sudden he starts beefing with us.
Just last week, you were tight that the government was
I know.
bailing him out. So
I know.
Now
I know.
you're like, I think he should go
I know,
into
I know,
space also.
I know. I did say at the end of it, like maybe there's good for competition and maybe
Yeah.
it'll be good. But like part of me starts to look at this like, does Bezos want that? Or is Bezos being asked to do this? And when you have a business that's that successful, you're in business with the government. It's like you have to be, especially in America. So I'm wondering if they're doing this just as a safety precaution because Musk is kind of a loose cannon. Bezos is not. Bezos is, let's do this. By the book, I will lobby Congress. I will spend $500,000. I'll do this the old-fashioned way. How do we do this?
Yeah.
I have found a way to avoid getting broken up. We're clearly a monopoly or on the way to being a monopoly. We have a huge advantage in like the, goods business. And that's not being checked by the government, probably because I'm working with them. And maybe he's doing it for them. I mean, that's just me trying to understand why.
Right.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it's possible. I think it is interesting that Elon Musk could do it without. But yeah, to your point, like you're in bed with the government at that level of success. You can't not be. So I can believe, hey, just go up there, just handle this. You have an empire, that comes with a cost.
Yeah. He says he's going to be on the...
Yeah, he's going to
That's
space.
kind of wild.
Yeah.
Bringing his brother with him.
Really? The whole family getting taken out.
What do you think? Fake his own death?
Yeah, or Musk shoots that shit down.